about rotational symmetry. When we turn an object, its shape and size do not change. When we turn an object about a fixed point, then that fixed point is called as center of symmetry. During the rotation, the angle made by the object is called angle of rotation. Let's take an example. When we rotate an object for full complete turn, it makes an angle of 360 degrees. When we take half turn, then it makes an angle 180 degrees. For a quarter turn, it is 90 degrees. Let's take an example of an object. This is an object we have taken, and then along with the fixed point, this is called center. So this is called center of rotation. When we rotate an object, we are going to rotate this object. So this is called as center of rotation because it is rotating about this point. So center of rotation, the angle made by the object during the rotation is called angle of rotation. Let's see, this is object we are going to turn. When we rotate this object, and when we rotate this object for one complete turn, let's see what will happen. For 360 degrees we have turned. So this is one complete revolution, one complete rotation. So this is 360 degrees. For half turn, it will be like this, half turn, and this is 180 degrees. And we'll take it back. And for quarter turn, we'll take one quarter turn. Then it makes an angle is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. So let's see how many turns it made. So when we turn this object for quarter turn, it made like this, and for 180 degrees reverse of the object, and next 270 degrees, and complete revolution 300 degrees, 360 degrees, and we got the same object which we have previously before. This is called rotational symmetry. When we are rotating an object, it angle made and center of the symmetry. So let's take the concept of point of symmetry. When we take an object, when we rotate an object for 180 degrees, just before we have practiced how to turn for 180 degrees. When we turn an object for 180 degrees, then if it gains its previous image, when we rotate an object for 180 degrees, it regains its position. 180 degrees we have rotated, it regains its position. So this is called point of symmetry. So let's take again, this is an object. Let's turn this object for 180 degrees. This is 90 degrees we have turned. Again 90 degrees we have turned. So it regained its position. Before that, how it was, we got the same position. So an object turned for 180 degrees, it gets its original position. Then it is called as point of symmetry. Let's draw it. Alphabet S. When we take a point of the S, the the center of an object. For the rotational symmetry, we have used the same thing. We take this center of the object, and when we rotate this for 180 degrees, it gets its original position for rotational symmetry. The same as we take the same position of the point here, and when we rotate for 180 degrees, it regains its position of S. So this is called point of symmetry, the point which made it to get its original position, then we call it as point of symmetry. So this is the concept of point symmetry and rotational symmetry.